Morning. Sorry for not making a better video yesterday. That was shitty weather. Well, it could probably have rained way worse, but yeah, I do not like rain. Rain and cold is probably the two things I hate most in the world. And then there's spiders and all kinds of other crap. But that's irrelevant right now. So yeah, I should go this way. Yeah, yesterday I did about 15 miles and it started raining like an hour after it stopped raining. So hiked most of the day in rain. That is not fun. So when I got to camp, I was just, my priorities were setting up the tent, getting in, getting warm, and then just eating and going to sleep. Yeah. At least my tent is waterproof, so that's nice. Everything is still kind of wet, so not funny, but I can at least enjoy some, well, I don't know what it is right now. Whoops. There's some thin clouds above, but the sun seems to be shining. I have no idea if we're gonna get out of this forest thing. That would be nice, so I could at least dry out all my stuff and get ready for the next rain shower, which will most definitely be sometime later today. Again. Yeah. So I have a little dilemma today because in about 17 miles there's gonna be a junction that either goes on the official CDT or it goes over something called the Argentine Spine, which some years ago was the official CDT, but they moved it to the new one. I don't know why. After that, there's Grace Peak, which is like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a 14,000 feet mountain. So that's another big climb. The Argentine Spine is a lot of elevation and Grace Peak is a lot of elevation. So if I had to do everything today to the top of Grace Peak and then down to the trailhead where it's possible to camp, I would have to do about 10,400 feet of elevation, which sounds pretty insane. And also it's 32 miles. So that would be a very, very long and hard day. It's about the same if I do the official CDT route. So that's not my dilemma. I think I'm going this way, see now? Yeah. On the official CDT right now, there are still some comments about cornices and very sketchy traverses, which I really don't want to do any more of. Also, it's been raining, so those cornices are probably not gonna be very fun. If you go up or under, you're gonna be in mud, and that's even more sketchy than snow, I think, because so far I've slid around in more mud than in snow with all the rain and everything. So I really don't want to do that. So my problem right now is that if I only do 17 miles, that's going to be a very short day. And then I can do Grace Peak and the Argentine Spine tomorrow morning. It's still going to be a lot of elevation. It's about 6,000. So the 17 miles today are gonna be fairly easy. So I really don't know what to do. I'm not sure I would be able to do 32 miles and 10,000 feet of elevation. It all really depends on the weather as well. I just want to get out of all this rain. So lesser days on trail would be ideal, but yeah, no idea. No idea what I'm gonna do. I will have to wait until I did, or until I have done the 17 miles and then see how I feel on the weather. And yeah, it's stupid. It's so stupid, but I didn't want to do any more miles yesterday. The next water source from where I camped is 9 miles, which means I would have to bring water for drinking and for breakfast today, and food for last night or dinner. And I do not want to climb up with water on my back. That's, yeah, I've been avoiding it for the most part so far. Yeah, so I'm not gonna start now. And I couldn't do 9 more miles yesterday, that's for sure. So I decided to camp after the 15 and call that a day. But that leaves me in this shitty situation right now. Well, it's not that shitty, but I would like to do more than 17 miles today, that's for sure. But I don't feel like doing any more sketchy shit. Otherwise I could do the official CDT and then go down into a valley, camp there, and then go up Grace Peak tomorrow. That would give me like 4 or 5 more miles. But I guess that's gonna add up to the same in the end. Oh yeah. Well, that was 8 minutes of rambling. I'm gonna stop here and save you guys. See if I can get some interesting pictures today. Yesterday there was like one view with the cloud-covered mountain. That was about it. So also why, yeah, I'm not bringing out. I don't want to photograph when it's raining. Get cold hands, my phone gets wet. It's just shitty. Oh yeah. Well, fingers crossed that the sun will be my best friend today. I'll see you guys. I made it to my camp for tonight. I decided to do, well, not even 17 miles today. If I go 2 miles further, I camped mile 15 of today. If I go 2 miles further, I'm gonna be up higher, like 500 feet or something higher up on a ridge, trying to find a campsite. And the place I found right now is way more manageable, I guess. Yeah, well, I'll see tonight if it gets too stormy. But anyway, yeah, 15 miles. We are not on the Colorado Trail anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, the trail is just stupid again. It's so crazy. There is no trail, then there's a little bit of trail, then there's no trail. And all climbs are basically just going up. Yeah, I don't know if... See, now I forgot the word. Switchback. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't know if switchback wasn't invented when they did the CDT. But anyway, tomorrow I have like a 500 feet climb up to the ridge. And then I think it's like 10 miles across the Argentine spine and up to the top of Grace Peak. And then I go down. Yeah, I can't go up if there's no more. Yeah, I haven't decided how many miles I'm gonna do tomorrow. We'll see how difficult it is. Today was pretty hard though. Way harder than I thought. I just had to check the Far Out app, and I actually did 16.8 miles, so almost 17 miles today. 5,000, just under 5,900 feet of ascent and 3,200, I think, of descent. So not a shabby day. In that regard, 17 miles is not impressive at all, but I couldn't do 32 miles today. That's for sure. I can already feel that I'm tired, and it's only 3:30, which is kind of crazy. 17 miles, and that's not bad at all. Yeah, so I don't know how much I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm gonna do at least those 2 peaks, and then I think it's gonna be probably downhill from there on. So we'll see that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some of my bars, maybe take a little nap, and then I will make dinner. And that's it. Life is very simple. Unless you have to make weird decisions on trails. Yeah, I don't know why I even thought I was able to do 32 miles. But yeah, sometimes you got to get knocked down a few pegs, I guess. Today was one of those. Oh yeah, but I'm feeling good right now anyway. I'm not defeated or anything, because this was one of the plans, and I think it's probably a good plan. And we haven't had any rain today at all, which has been freaking amazing. We might get it in not too long, which is also one of the reasons why I set up my tent now. Well, it isn't. Just that was stupid, because the only reason was I didn't want to go up on the next ridge and have to deal with shitty wind. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully the Argentine spine will be freaking amazing. Bye.